We're going on a road trip. In a car. Let's look down there. It's blinky blinky. Hoh Rainforest, Hurricane Ridge. I don't know what these are. We shall find out as we head off. Pacific Drive. Campaign. Full Pacific Drive experience from the very beginning. Yes. Standard Pacific Drive experience. Yes. That. We'll do that. But 1947, Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. Rumors of its utopian creation spread. So did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. Un naturale. 1955, government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish Olympic exclusion zone. 30 years, zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed away every access point. So it's basically the zone from the Stalker or the roadside picnic. What happened inside was never disclosed. Honk. Shipping manifest, art and notice, order form. Knock first. Deliver, unload, clean. Well, we're exploring the car. Hello? All right. So it's gonna be. I take it we're going straight ahead. How is the stream quality if we have a viewer? Is it smooth or is it jerky as hell? Because the stream preview looks like shit, but I've had that before with Unreal games where the game looks okay and stream looks okay, but the preview shit. Does it drive as well as Envy? It is very stiff to drive. The stream looks good. Alrighty. Because to me, the stream preview looks to have about 2 frames per second. What did that say? Authorized personnel only. I'm authorized. Hey! I can do a honk. It's very strange to me that this game does not have support for a steering wheel. I feel like it should. Does he say bang behind me? Is he inviting us for some rough butt sex? Or am I mishearing him? I didn't have time to read that. That's a badly positioned sign. Is that supposed to be the radio? I think it is. I think we lost the radio. Hello? I guess we go off-road. Or onto a side road. I'm sure that's normal. So Rusty tells me this game has big performance issues, but we shall see how that goes. Is the road supposed to do that? Okay. You can honk them away, I guess. Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh. Oh. That's a very abrupt cut. Dude, where's my car? The Olympic exclusion zone. Find transportation. I mean, I have a wheel. We have invented the wheel. So we got that going for us. Door. Door's good. Engine, I think? Yeah, we got that. So we're pretty okay. We just gotta my summer car all of this together, right? Then we go for a drive. Have a cardboard box, also important. It's very shiny. I think we've gotten enough radiation for a while. Okay, not that way. That way hurts. So I guess we instead go this way, which says caution, instead of that way, which doesn't look any different. Testing my controls. We have a jump. Boing. Some of these textures don't look like they've loaded in, but I'm not sure if that's a stylistic thing or if that's an issue. It's hard to know sometimes. The game hasn't fully established its like visual style just yet. I can kick things, except I don't actually have feet. So I don't know how kicking works.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? What a swan. Never mind.
Did that...
Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Was that car talking? I think that car might be talking. I got an achievement for kicking the car. I liked the previous car better. It didn't look so much like shit. Oh yeah, we're missing a wheel. And a lot of other things. Put the wheel back on. Where is the wheel that I am supposed to be putting back on? Hold on. Ah, there. I gotta hold it. Okay. I have a wheel. Oh yeah.
Wait, is that? Oh, signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
I got a car.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
I don't think we can speak back.
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, I mean, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey,
Yeah, I think we have some issues.
No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get
Beef in a blender?
You can, and be quick about it.
Get east. Okay. Okay, my first instinct is to test, are we actually in a hurry? Like, does it matter if we... Oh. The car steers itself to the right. It's got a slight list. It doesn't like going straight. Those rocks are floating. And I think we have just run out of gas. Okay, yeah. Hank. I don't have a trunk. It seems, so I don't have a fuel can there. But let's see about this car. Hello? Am I supposed to have a fuel tank in my car? Because I don't. I don't even really have a trunk. There's a... Oh, what? That's the fuel can. It's floating. How does that work? Okay. Yeah, I think this game has some degree of magic going on. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. This is a left side filler. Yep. Okay. I guess this is just so... Right. I think that might be bad. How long will it take to kill me? I wonder. It's not in a hurry. We got a red screen effect.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where?
It doesn't seem too dangerous.
Could it be?
can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes. No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'm killed to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
I think this is supposed to encourage you to get out. It's kind of pretty though.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Now, Albie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Is this the shelter? I don't think so. Looks great, it's shut. I've announced I'm coming. Aw, crap. Everything is very fragile in here. Did I just lose a wheel? Sometimes it doesn't exit the car, it closes the door instead. Yeah, it seems we lost the wheel again. Sir? This wheel is no longer a tangible object. We cannot interact with it. Okay. Let's look around then. Maybe it's glowy blue stuff? I don't know. Maybe it's a trash bag. It kind of looks too glowy. We have a very weak kick. Ooh, computer. I think this is a generator building, so... when we inevitably gonna lose power, this is where we need to come and turn it back on, I think. Good to know. There might also be a garage, I think, because it's got like the wide doors, but I couldn't open them. Please reassure me again that the stream's okay, because it does look like shit on my preview screen. I hope the recording's going fine. It is. Very good. Super unleaded. I have no idea if that's cheap or expensive. Why would the fuel be leaded? Isn't that a bad thing? What is this, the 1960s? Did it travel back in time? Maybe. Hello? I have arrived. Those are some very low resolution dogs. Again, it kind of looks... I'm not sure if it's not loading textures in properly or if it's supposed to look like this. I'm not sure, because this kind of looks terrible. But it also might just be like background graphics that are not supposed to be high definition. Like, so much text is just blurry blobs. Power!
Who's there?
Hello?
The shop has been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car And, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super officials own business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Tell her that voice cuts like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait,
Maybe.
I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
Ooh, zappies.
Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
I'm guessing this game is not going to have any human NPCs that we can actually see.
What? You need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Neat. That's a lot of information. Inventory. Yes. Blueprints. Yes. Missions. Yes. Route map. Yes, maybe. I hope this isn't the whole map of the game. I have no idea how this game scales up. Bleh. Manual. We don't need a manual. This thing has a glowy. I have received first aid. Okay, I guess we go get the car and bring it in. I guess we put the wheel back on again. Is this blueprints with a car? Possibly. There. How do I get out of the car? Sometimes he goes out, sometimes he closes the door, and I don't know why. Oh. Look at that. Nope. Okay, short tap to do the interaction, but then most interactions in this game require a long press. What? Why? I don't know. So I can take stuff off the car. What am I supposed to do with it? Drive the car into the auto shop. Well, it's there. What do you want me to do, game? Was it not straight enough? Ah! Now it is, okay. So it wasn't straight enough. Needs to be on the pads. Crude door. Open headset OS. Okay, this one was a short press. What now? Duct tape and fabric. No, that's the first aid kit. Scrap metal, plastics, duct tape. Okay. Okay. So... the car has issues. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to have quite that much red. Okay, so gather junk. Oh, the music just stops if you go out the garage. What? There's like a hard barrier here for the sound. And then it changed songs. Log and photo. Oh, hey, it's got fuel in the tank. Hold on, we should seal that. Wait, what? Trunk gunk. No further questions? Mine. I know how to do this part. The meter's not getting fuller, but it still likes the sound. How does that work? Trunk gunk. Is this supposed to do something? No. Oh, we need a pry bar. Got it. Gotta break it first. It doesn't open. Steal everything that's not nailed down. Gotcha. Equip pry bar. Not like that. Equip. Assign a quick slot 1. I am Gordon Freeman. I don't think this is working. The pry bar is breaking. I should probably not waste it on those. Then again, what happens if I do? Road flare. Glass shards. Wow. And the pry bar is broken. Okay. Okay. Well, now you want me to search the dumpster. I just did. I tried numerous times. It didn't give me the interaction. Or was I pointing at the wrong... What? I'm slightly confused. The friendly dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone if it wasn't handing out things that it thinks you really, really need. Best pal status TBC. Okay. So it's basically the game's, like, protection mechanism to prevent you from soft-locking yourself. I hope this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. Smashy, smashy! Anything else we can do? So this has now become the car wrecking simulator. I guess the fuel tank won't break. Yeah, maybe this is like my summer car. Do I have a flashlight? Doesn't seem so. Oh, wait. That button throws things. Don't do that. Can I destroy anything else? Nope. A lot of things look like junk that you should be able to destroy, but then you can't. Not sure what the logic is. Can I have some Red Rocket Cola? Make friends off planet. Okay. So we need to make a crude door. I kind of really dislike how so many mechanics or things in this game are like requiring you to... Let's get rid of the old one and install the brand new one. There. We have a door. What else do I need? Oh wait, was I missing a door from the back? Oh, I was supposed to replace this one. Haha! Craft a replacement door! I replaced the door. It was kind of shit, the old one. You want to give me something new? It just gives you a free door! Wait, so I can replace all the shit doors on the car. So if this is a shit door, I break it. Wait. And then it's given me a new door. My inventory's full. Wait, can I craft another one as well? Yes, I can. So I can then install this one here. And it's in a better shape than the old one. Huh? I'm a genius. There. Get the repair putty from the locker. I have a spare tire as well. Do I need to put it somewhere? You'll just put it in the back of the car. How do I store things? I kicked the car. I don't think I can. What do you mean I can't? Surely I should be able to carry a spare tire, right? No? Okay. I'll just... Am I pushing the wrong button? Okay, it does not go in. Strange. Repair putty. I don't know which parts you want me to fix. Ooh. I don't know which parts are important to fix, but we seem to have a lot of putty. So I guess we just slap some putty on everything. This is how they fix real cars, too. I know. Trust me. Scan the flat tire. Repair a flat by crafting and using a sealing kit or replace the flat with a spare tire. Don't run away, buddy. So this is what we'll be doing the whole stream, just fixing up this car. Wait, now this tire is also flat. How many tires are flat? It's okay though, because I can just do this. Man, I'm good at this video game. Hey buddy, you want to give me a new tire? Thank you. He's a very handy trash can. You can just get free shit. Scan the loose wheel. Yeah, this one keeps coming off. Equip the mechanics kit. Don't know what those icons mean. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Advanced. I have installed cardboard boxes. Controls are taking a bit of getting used to here.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
ARC device. I got him.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Okie dokie. Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage door. Shiny. More shiny. Refuel your car. Use the pump. Where is the pump? Is that a thing? This machine's breathing. I'm guessing the pump's outside? first aid kit. Okay. I don't have an objective marker. I think was the pump on the front here? No? I seen a sign on top. Maybe I should go up the roof. Ah! Can I just... Wait, was I supposed to get this door open? I have a feeling I was supposed to get this door open. It didn't open, though. This door is now open. Was this door supposed to open for us? Is there a button here that I'm missing? Or is this... No? Hold on, I have an idea. Not related to the door. I'm just getting a new scrapper from the trash. There. Oh no, my scrapper broke. Whatever will I do now? Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh. There's another one just outside with a huge sign. Okay. I'm dumb. Nothing new there. The gas cap's on this side. I think we need to turn the car around. Hold on. I thought I was doing myself a favor by reversing into the garage, so I could just drive out the same way I came. But I think it's a drive-through. So you're supposed to park it like this instead. And... no, no! Thank you. Can I pre-fill this thing as well? Yes, I can. Very good. Thank you. Align car with charging station. Throw the switch to charge battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
This one? That one? Which one? This one?
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter
Bunnies!
has the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Well, I only have one option, so...
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Why are so many It's like 50-50. Some interactions are a long press, some interactions are a short press. UX designer. Do your job. Standardize things. Why is the rear of my car blinking? I think yeah, because we're missing a rear hatch. We don't have one. Can I build one? I got like a bunch of parts. I can make an impact hammer, but I don't have all the parts. Nah, we don't really have the... I can make a couple of gears. I don't know why. I still have some repair putty, so I guess we are okay. Stash stuff here. Do I want? No, I should keep the scrapper, but I can store other stuff. First aid kit, we probably won't need that. I don't expect to get injured by anything. We can store crafting materials. Yeah, repair putty. Rubber ducky! How do I move stuff around in the grid? Rearrange. There we go. There. Alright. I guess we're gonna take to the road. That was a very, clunky way of me fixing the car. I probably could have done better. You're like, why is this a long press and not a short press? Why? Why? Alright, out and left. That's what the lady said. Hit the road, Jack. We have an open doors warning, but I think that's just because we don't have a rear hatch. I don't know, we'll find out. Throttle controls are kind of funky. What am I... Travel. Is the cursor supposed to be like that? I would have imagined it should be centered. Let's see what happens.